I'm Faith, and welcome back to Faith's Take on Gaming, where I play anything and everything that I find interesting. And welcome to the next episode, I think it's episode 8 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, my first ever playthrough of Phoenix Wright. And we are on, I think this is our third episode of it being about Turnabout Samurai. Last time we were questioning Wendy Oldbag, the terrible security guard, so I assume that is going to be right where we left off. So let's get into it. Okay, yeah, so it's the first day of the trial. We talked to Oldbag, and then there was a break in between. That's why we stopped. Okay. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. Yes, it was a little boy stuck in the vents. And Oldbag said and did nothing about it, because she's the worst. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Look, even if Oldbag didn't do it, she still is sus as heck, and they, cannot trust what she says. Very well, Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. That's all this court does is accuse the innocent. If you accuse someone who's obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Okay, right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. Oh, shoot. Who's a person other than Will Powers that could have committed the murder? I mean, I would assume we're saying Oldbag, because it couldn't be the boy, he couldn't lift the spear, it's too heavy. Penny, what was Penny's excuse? Crap. I'm gonna go with Oldbag because I think that makes the most sense based on if it was one of these three, who would it be? I'm not saying it actually is her, but if it was one of them, because she's destroyed evidence, she let the kid come in and not do anything. I'm gonna say that because I don't think it was Penny. Okay. It was a security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Who? And the Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. That's also true. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. That's true, because most people didn't know he was injured. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. Oh, maybe that was maybe Penny didn't know. The security lady Oldbag. I still hate that face. Get it off my screen. What? Whippersnapper. Order, order. Is this true, Oldbag? Oldbag! That's Miss Oldbag to you. Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. Yes, and again, she destroyed what could be considered evidence for that day with the first picture. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume, then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go to all the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. Well, to frame him. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. I love the judge is always, shocked by any revelation, no matter how big or small it is. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh, well, thank you, Judge. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? He wants Oldbag to go to jail, so he's like, I'll stay quiet. The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it. Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something. Oh, I might hate that face even more. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. I assume I'm supposed to press, but I'm really worried Edgeworth is gonna, trap me somehow. Let's go. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too, which is true. Indeed. Yeah, we don't know why anyone would kill him at this point. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings. I hope. She deserves it. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. You're gonna point to a 10-year-old boy. Okay. Excuse me, okay. He's only a grade schooler, though, as you said. 2nd or 3rd grade, was it? A 7-year-old could not wield that spear. That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy is not the killer. What? How could you be so sure? Or is it to be nice to the kids and mean to your elders' day, whippersnapper? I have proof. Ooh, what's my proof? Proof? Indeed? Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder? Well, it's either... Let's see. Guide map. Well, A, wouldn't it be like a child cannot fit in the suit? I'm gonna go with the murder weapon and say it's too heavy. I think that's what they said, so we're gonna go with it. Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? The windbag, speechless. This has got to be first. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy... What was her name? Something old bag, Your Honor. He doesn't even care. Then the prosecution will look further into the old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned. Yay! Wait a second! Oh, great. I'm not gonna just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me? I'm talking. Even Edgeworth was like, Fah! Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk. This old bag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony again? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Oh, no, is this something Edgeworth told her not to do? Not to talk about? By whom? Oh, shoot. Oh, you mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Well, testify. Oh, my lips were sealed. The little studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio's day of the murder! I knew it! They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that... I was like, there's no effing way. Even if the studio literally makes this one show, that you had only 2 actors, an assistant, and an old lady there. It's impossible. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Okay, tell us who they were then, please. Miss Oldbag. This is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. Ugh. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. You know, the judge is like, I just want to go home. Okay, we're just gonna press everything right now. Let's see. Okay, so press. So you were told not to talk. That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs, because she listens to authority, damn it. Why didn't I hear about this? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it! No! So they all knew? It was like Penny and everyone, like, no! Oh man, there's some others at the studio. Who was it? Who were these others? Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer for start. Yes, because why wouldn't they be there? The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Okay. Of course. Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about me, too! Jeez. So where were these people? Not even Maya, who kind of seemed to know how it worked. The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the studio, too. I was like, I don't care that tree is down. Why would they have a second studio? There has to be something that... God, Studio 2? There was a Studio 2. Phoenix, you had a map. Anybody have a map? Anybody maybe happen to know how to get Phoenix on the right track? Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. Yeah, it was blocked by a tree. But, like, look at that! There, between the tree that's fallen and the bush next to it, you can walk past that. Okay. The path of the monkey's head was fallen over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? Why, yes. I think I've already asked all my questions, but... yeah, no, absolutely. Take a break and get away. No, they said they had nothing to do with it. Oh my gosh. Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder! I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. Oh, so you got your bonus and you still talk! That's also true. I think I've asked all the questions I have to ask. I'm gonna keep going until she's completely done. No harm in getting as much info as I can. When we keep quiet about something. Because sometimes you pressed it twice and new things happened, so... Should I ask more questions about the director and the producer, though? Like, what are their names? You know? Like, can we get the names of these people, please? So they were actually in the studio, yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came! I'll kill this woman, I swear. Oh man, Edgeworth, put him on trial now! No, but I knew I was missing something. I fixed it. I feel sorry for Edgeworth almost. She really left him hanging on this one. I don't feel bad for him. But if you're gonna go accusing me, I'm not letting him get away scot-free. And that was the... again, my camera's in the way of the arrows. Okay. I knew I was missing a piece. Them? Who were these people? Okay. Okay, so then it asks... that's the same thing. Okay. Why don't we ask her the names of these people? Of course. Okay. Were they... there was two... weird that it gives us that same thing twice on two different pieces of dialogue from her. Well, let's take a break and see what happens. Your Honor, we've learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. Well, Edgeworth is gonna have a heart attack. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. Okay, it wasn't all about... wait, I remembered something else! Okay, in the lobby. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. Oh, really, it's nothing. Or, should I... we'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. Yes, Phoenix! So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in that Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been Old Windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Edgeworth does that all the time. Like, oh, here's update autopsy report. Let me just pull this out of my butt. And just like, here, let me just make this longer. So, of course, Phoenix is like, pull this rabbit out of the hat just for a minute. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her. Don't! She lied! She hid evidence, multiple things of evidence. She destroyed a picture, let a little kid run rampant in the studio, and didn't tell us there were multiple other people in the set that day that could have also had something to do with it. No, I don't feel sorry for her at all. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to business at the studios. Right, we'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Oh, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. The director and producer. Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. Alright. No one's here. Right, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, they didn't have any other security people? Yeah, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look, she left her donuts. Maya, do you want these stale old lady donuts? What? I wasn't gonna eat them. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna move, because I don't think there will be anything else to see right now. Outside Studio 1. Let's try to get to Studio 2 if it lets us. Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. Wouldn't the detective also be there to be like, hey, director and producer, the hell are you doing? He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Well, yeah, why would I not be doing this? Alright, let's go. Alright, Studio 2. Okay, now I'll start examining things. This is Studio 2? I thought so. It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? It's a front! It's a drug cartel! Breaking Bad 2. No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. This is the biggest thing in my line of vision. Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer because it's a front. Oh my gosh. Are we sure this is a studio? Oh my gosh. Okay, examine things. Hang on. First, let me go this way. We'll examine this side first. I assume it's just the van. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'll run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Phoenix is another 20-year-old who doesn't have a license. Woo! Anxiety team, rise up. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this! Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? He's like, well, I'm gonna flex on you for a second then, Maya. Why would you need an incinerator in this portion of a movie studio? Not near, like, the garbage or in a basement. It's just out here. Sus. An incinerator, apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Okay, dishes like the other one had. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too? Wouldn't there be bones on the plates like the other one? What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. It's because there's no bones. If there had been bones, then it would have been the T-bone steaks. Ooh, here we go. There's a big 2 painted here. Probably because this is Studio 2? Probably, though it doesn't look anything like a studio. Okay, now we'll slide on over. Okay. Drugs! These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. That's weird. Okay, let's see. So, ooh, bent fence. There are some flowers here. There are. I mean, I get. Is that technically? I've never seen that contraction in my life. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. That was 2 typos in a row. Wow, it's funny. For Phoenix. Okay, but this is bent. Isn't that sus? I wasn't trying to hit the flowers. I was trying to hit this. Okay. Okay, now this itself. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Can we go in? Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked. Aw, shucks. Well, I guess the card key wouldn't work, because that was to get into the... Let me in! Let me in! Okay, now I think we're good on that. So we can't do that yet. Ah, okay, good. Studio 1. I don't really want to be in here. You don't have to. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I want to go someplace else. Nick? Well, what? Okay, hang on. Let me double check. All this is the same, I assume. Let's see, though. This is the same, I assume. Outline where the body was. The head part looks like a helmet. Like I said, okay, so I caught this. I said at the very beginning. When I was editing episode 6, they said that when they discovered Jack Hammer, they had to take the helmet off. So he was also in costume. It might have not been the intended victim at all. It's like he might have not have been the intended victim, and Steel Samurai might not be Will Powers at all either. And again, the spear left no blood stains. Not even on the outside of the costume at all. It was weird. Okay, she doesn't want to be here. Don't want to be here. Let's double check the employee area. Yep, there we go. I was like, I know there's somewhere else. Look, it's that assistant girl. Okay, hey. Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. I kind of forget what voice I gave her, so bear with me. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh, Phoenix, why are you Santa Claus? What the heck? Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Did she just put cardboard over it? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? You're not supposed to be good with handiwork if there's an assistant for that. Yeah, but you do work on props and the backdrops, right? Right. Well, no, that's not... The way she's dressed, that doesn't give me, like, prop assistant vibes. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. Okay, so now we have a couple new things to examine like this. So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain? So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick! If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? What? You want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh, no. Oh, I know, this would be a choice. If we want to catch the kid, I would say rip it open. Yeah, it's probably sus. If we want to catch the kid, I would say rip it open. If we were trying to, like, just be good little lawyers, we would probably just leave it. I don't think it would give me this option if we weren't supposed to do it. Sorry, Penny. I think I have to rip it open. Because it said kids, but not adults. So it's not like, oh, if we catch an adult, they can escape or anything. So I don't think it would give me this option if we weren't supposed to do it. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Oh, Phoenix. Yay, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. How did we... Oh, my gosh. Though that's true. City says they covered it up hastily and poorly. There's probably a reason. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes. Hi-ya! There. That should make the kids happy. The things we do. Okay, so that now... Yep, drinker's off. And I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Okay, I assume all this stuff is the same. Let's go into the dressing room and see. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Huh. She's got a point. Okay. Mr. Powers' bag? I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave those alone! Wolfmen found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. They love ho in this game. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. That camo vest? It just looks brown. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Okay. Let's talk. So, how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. We haven't seen a single officer this episode. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over in the employee area? Yeah. Can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. Ooh, the director. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here on the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. Oldbag said she wasn't the only one bound to secrecy about it, so I wonder if Penny's lying here, just trying to, like, not tell us that, you know? The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet, see? Okay, so yeah, she was also lying. So they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really? Okay. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. But they used to say the same things about Weinstein. Look what happened! The producer, huh? Let's try the studio one more time. Okay, here we go. Studio 2. This place is deserted. Ooh. Eek! Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? Maya! No answer. Why would you give... Okay. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, but probably one of the guard stations at the main gate. What are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. Okay, I guess we're going back. Computer with the cameras. It looks like they've been turned off for the day. The security guard station. I can see the computer with the cameras. Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. What? There's nothing we can, like, give her or, like... Damn it. I have nothing to present her with either, do I? No. Highly doubt it, but let's see. Okay, that was right! I was like, I don't know if I'll have me actually talk to someone about this. Okay, sweet. Detention center. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You could say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Do, fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. The security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. Sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He didn't tell us that either. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move. Yes. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just... The studio asked us to keep... Will, your life is on the line! I'm sorry, my life is on the line? Loyalty to the studio is gone. You want to fire me afterward once I prove I'm innocent? I don't care. Jeez. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's gonna lose big! I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? He's a gentle giant, I agree. No, I sure hope not. Okay. Nothing? Like... No? Oh, there we go, hang on. The trailer door, it's locked. The key is probably at the guard station. I doubt they let us borrow it. What am I supposed to do to get Penny to let me have it? Just the employer. We already did this. And we already did this. Oh, okay, here! Whoa! Whoa, okay. I did not expect that to work. Okay. WTF? Who are you, dude? LeMayo. Oh, no. Wait, you first. Who are you? Granted, we were broken, but... You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers. Oh gosh, how could you not know the great Salmonella? Oh my god, no. I make the elite shows, the Steel Samurai, mine. RTFC, read the film credits. Oh my god. What kind of voice do I want to do for this dude? It's not gonna kill my throat. Oh my god. I don't know what else I can do, man. Okay. Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. No, quite alright, really. It's fine. Ruffles. Oh, God. What is it? You know, on closer inspection. Ew, no! Nope. I'm not saying any of that. Nope, we're getting past this. I don't give a fuck. We're getting past it. Nope. Okay, I don't care. You triggered my creative powers. I'm gonna throw up. She's 17. That's what makes this worse. She's 17.
On Chris Hansen.
Oh my god. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. Oh my god. The sequel, The Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Oh my gosh. Ruffle the mayo. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Pink Princess? Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? That's what she's taking offense with this situation. Again, where's Chris Hansen? Where's Chris Hansen in this situation? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Oh, I want to move, but I'll talk to you. Was it day of the crime? Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know you do, Dar. That security lady told you about it, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. In a meeting from lunchtime in Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. A emoticon of a frown. A T-bone steak, was it? Yes. Oh my god, no! I hate missing out. Oh, get this away from me. Nick, what does sucksaurs mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in the meeting from noon till after 4. Okay. So, if the alibis of these people are accurate, we'll say, they had the run-through, he went to lunch, then had a meeting, and then Will Powers went to lunch and then came and napped. That's if all this is accurate. And Oldbag wasn't at the... That is weird. Because weren't they practicing till 1, and if he's there to watch the run-through, and he's like, well, I was in the meeting from noon till then. Well, I guess if Powers ate lunch first, I guess he could have out by noon. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that the timing makes sense and everything. With the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated 2:30 p.m. Good catch on that one as well, City. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi, like I just said. The producer. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary, though. Sweats. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. Oh, that's what Penny had said as well. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? We just said. Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 the whole time. Well, one of them could be covering up for the other. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors, also a few production guys. I don't know if production guys would be necessarily called bigwig, if you mean like... I guess it depends on what you mean by production, it's a pretty big term. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Ooh, what was their tension? Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately! They were all gray-haired geezers. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. I have nothing to present, I have nothing else to examine, I assume we move. Okay. Oh gosh!
Ow! Jump scare!
Aha! What are you doing here? You again! Eek! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost! You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. My thing... Hang on. My thing is, now we know Studio 2 was not only open that day, had people in it. The camera... Okay, so... Here's where we are. Then if you go this way, this is where the Steel Samurai person, the murderer, is here, right at the gate. Snaps a picture. The problem is, like, oh, so it could have only been him in Studio 1. The murderer is the only other one who could have been here, right? But Studio 2 doesn't have to pass this effing camera. So anyone that was in Studio 2 could have also gone to Studio 1 and done it. Our suspect list is super long now. Anyway, you sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. Okay, won't say anything. Okay, probably won't say anything, but, about that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. Okay, the director. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. Okay. Can I just steal a key over here? Security guard station, I can see the computer. Ain't no touching. Oh, hey, what's that? Oh, hey! Hey, okay, here's a little kid. Neon green child. Hey! Hey, wait! I'll bet he came in right through that drain. Yeah, that mile wanted open. Hey, Kiddio? What's your name, sport? I guess as the youngest child, she's like, how do I relate to the kids?
How do you do, fellow kids?
What?
I'm not a kid, don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. Oh, poor Maya. You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. Oh boy. Steel Samurai. So, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me! Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Oh! Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, Kiddio. Watch it. What are they doing? I know this fandom as good as you. Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? He and Maya do the same thing. They puff out their cheeks when they're upset. You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always... The Steel Samurai always wins! Always! Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. Why stutter like that, man? Wait! Let me go! Uh-oh. He's gone. He knows something. That kid was clearly upset. Huh. Steel Samurai always wins. Something fell off the table when he bumped it on his way out. Ooh, a bottle? What does it say? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Found it. Oh, no! Found on a table in the employee area. Label reads sleeping pills. Someone drugged Powers. That's why he napped so freaking long. Someone drugged him. They drugged the lunch. He went to go take a nap. He's knocked the frick out. They come in, know they can steal the outfit without him waking up because he's so out of it, and they leave, and there's no evidence. No! Why would you leave the sleeping pill bottle in the employee area? I don't know, but it's there. Oh, no. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and move. Okay. Huh? Where's that old windbag? Odd of her to leave her post. Hey! Nick! That was her! Stop! Whippersnapper! Oh, is she chasing the kid? Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch! Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy! I love seeing old ladies break their hips. Okay, grab the friggin' key, Phoenix, please, for the love of God. Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Thank you, Maya, for the love of God. Let's try out the guard station. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. Yes, thank God. The trailer key. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Yep. Trailer key slipped in pocket. Okay. Anything else? Just to double check. The security guard station. Let's see. Okay. Okay, just making sure there's nothing else. Okay, so now let's get to... Nope, not examine, dang it. Okay, trailer 2. Outside Studio 1. Okay, there we go. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened! Great, let's go, Nick. But be careful, because we heard a thump inside. Again, this side of it doesn't look like a movie studio. It looks like a front for like a drug cartel or something. So, she seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Ah, not that eager. Okay, let's go. Trailer. Ooh. The Singing Samurai, Samurai Summer, Dynamite Samurai. Ooh. With that cigarette holder, whatever that is, it's like, gives me Cruella de Vil vibes. Someone's in here. Yes, we heard a noise, Maya! Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and, I see. I'm not very good at, like, sultry, sophisticated? I don't know what word I'm looking for, but I'm not good at that. And who might you? Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez? She's quite beautiful. Is she? Like, I guess that's what they're going for. Not compared to Mia, that's for sure. Actually, hang on, let me examine first. Because otherwise I might forget. If she gives like a good piece of info, I might be like, let's go! And then just not. Glass is frosted, I can't see outside. Yeah, just the same way. As far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Let's see. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures on how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Yeah, I mean, some shows... Was it Game of Thrones? Literally, like, $1 million budgets every episode. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. So this is back when he was young, like, Oldback said. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Looks like it. Anyway, that movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Okay. Singing samurai stars? What's next? Ninja ballet? I mean, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Is that close enough? Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old. Wow, it's been a year since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse. Dynamite. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Maybe we're supposed to go with that. Left or right to left. Anyway. What's this green juice? This is where they had that meeting, okay? There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Okay. Anything else? Ooh, trash can. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just paper cups and crumpled documents. What? Okay, why are they getting rid of documents, Phoenix? If you want to question that. Okay, I think that's it for now. Okay, just want to be sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. The day of the crime. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Ooh. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. This is exactly why internet media has taken over the world over traditional media. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Oh my gosh. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her! Hey, don't get mad at me. Okay, and the director. About the director, Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? Is he gonna fight you off with silence, Maya? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright. We'll give it to him We'll give it to him if we see him. Vasquez's memo was added to the record. Okay, so we're gonna go try to find him. He was in, what's it called? The dressing room. Let's see if he's in it. Alright, present. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13, where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh, my ass just pooned if I don't get it. Oh god. It might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. All the places he's likely to have been. To find the script? Okay, because it didn't seem to be in this room. I assume it's not in here. Dick, point out. Snacks. Wait, the snacks! There were twice this much here before. I ate them. They were past their expiration date anyway. She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. Okay, so some things did change a little bit. Now we gotta go places that he's been. Great, I love this guy. Okay, let's see. So the employee area, excuse me, and dressing room don't seem to have it. Highly doubt this place would have it. Let's try Studio 1 real quick. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Maybe it's on his chair, the director's chair. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. There has to be the director. Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? The whole wild goose chase we're on right now? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Aha! Yay! I'm smart. Found it, Nick. The script. Good work. Script placed in pocket. Alright, okay, so now I assume we take it back to Vasquez ourselves and maybe she'll answer some questions. I could be wrong. She might just say F off, get me salmonella, but we will try it because we're here. Okay, here we go. Objection! Here we go. Here, we found it. Your script. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers. Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just... Well, no, but...
We used to be solid, not falling apart. Things never not okay when you were mine. You used to be honest, not...
You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon. Yes. With the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. Sure. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Oh, man. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. It didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. Okay, so it wasn't just a tree. This actually, like, looks like it crushed the tree, completely blocked the path. You couldn't get around it. And then they had to move the head. But the tree, you can get past. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus none of us could have gone to Studio One. What? It's true. Crane came just after 3 to move it ahead. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait! What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio One. 2:30, the time of the death. Very well. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey, after all. Check his head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. Okay. Also, what is it with this game and clocks? Why are clocks, like, always a part of it? As the murder weapon or something like this. Very bizarre. That's right. But, okay. Just because the head fell at 2:15 doesn't mean someone didn't say, hey, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Rush past. You know, how would they have gotten back, I guess? I don't know. I don't know if those trees are thick enough to keep a person out. Anyway, the path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died at Studio One at 2:30. See, goodbye. Mr. Monkey's head, data added to the court record. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. Oh, is it Mia? But like Maya as Mia? It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got one lead. Yeah, Mia, it's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I say so. What did you mean, we have one lead? The boy, of course. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no, am I telling you, losers? I don't know. He didn't sound like he was gonna help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, you should go back to the studios. The boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Okay, enough. What's wrong? Whippersnapper! I'm gonna get lightheaded. She's been chasing that boy this whole time! Wait, when I catch him, Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper. A hostage? The director... Actually, I met with the director just now. Well, just now, an hour or two ago. My heart. I don't feel so good! I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died, which was Studio One. A hostage. What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. Okay, it's kind of hard to understand her with all the huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Good idea. Miss Oldbag, might I... No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? Trade? I wonder... Okay, let's go. I mean, giving her the key card seems odd, but okay. Like, I would still want that, but alright. Hey, that's a card. Studio One? Right, a card key to Studio One. I could visit poor Hammer. Did she not have a card? Okay. That's stupid. She's like, I want to visit him. And I'm like, okay. But, like, wouldn't she have a key to that? Okay, whatever. was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag? So you don't want is my turf. See, that's the thing. That's stupid. That doesn't make sense. It's like, come on. If I give her the card key, then we'll really get into Studio 1. That's the thing. It's like, there has to be a way that she... I'm gonna save right here, in case this bites me in the ass. Oh, fine. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. You go, Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. Oh, okay. You take this and we're even. Deal. Ooh, are they the kids? Are we giving those to the kid as like a bargaining chip? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. This is where he snuck in, so okay, here we go. Okay, good. Yep. Hey! Uh-oh. Hey, you! Wait a sec! Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Damn it! He's getting away! Come back! There, he's back. What? How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Whoa. Please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Fey. Nice to meet you. She's an older sister, so she's like, how do I talk to a child? Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asks? Phoenix, you can take it from here. I don't think so. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Okay, let's just try to talk. We'll talk, and then we'll present him with the things if he still won't tell us. Let's see. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb! Oh my gosh. Ha! What a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai. Hey, what's that attitude? Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. Oh boy. So do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like persuasion. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna go present. So we're gonna present the card. Objection. Cody, this look familiar? Man, it also says trading card. It looks like there's like a pack of cards. Hey, my UR is that like ultra rare or something? UR, huh? UR, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown up, you're sure dumb. Yeah, is this your card, Cody? I'll give you this if you help me. But this is my card! By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. We gotta like rob the director, dude. So where would we find the director now? Because I assume he's the one that'll have a rare card and we're like, look, we need to give it to this kid. I assume that's what it is. Because where else would we find an ultra rare card? Oh, nope, wrong button. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Hey, I did that by accident. I'll take it. I guess Mr. Powers isn't questioning. Oh, well, oh, damn it. Let's try again another day. Damn it. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Shit. That would have been awesome because it was a complete accident. It's not the director you need to see. Okay, well, let me go. Thank you for the hint. Let me go Studio 2 real quick and just see if there's anyone there I need to talk to then. Okay, here we go. Producer, I guess, then? Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? Come on. Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you? Doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope, she's the same as always. Same as always. Oh, my God. Okay, whatever you say. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. What a waste of good pastry. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Whoops. Let's see. Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios. But its popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened... Oh, no! After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, because they said there was an incident, but they didn't tell us what it was. No, what? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. Penny, no! You can't leave me hanging like this. Please, do not do this to me. What happened? Wait, now you have to tell me what happened with Hammer. Uh-oh, why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Okay, let's go. Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. Okay, so it is her. What? Okay. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Phoenix, do you know what the words complete and set mean? Phoenix, you are a lawyer, sir. Huh? Wait. Wait! That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. What does that mean? Please, I beg you! Please trade with me! Girl. Okay, calm down. Trade with you? Yes! Trade cards! Oh, look! I'll even trade you my ultra rare premium card! She must have two then, if she wants the full set, I assume. Trade me a... Huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare! Please! Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? Mia! What if she was trying to offer me something stupid? Okay, what's everyone getting so excited about? Go ahead and trade, because we know that's right. Okay, really? Yes, thanks. Yahoo! And there she goes. Wait! That's it! Wow, I've never seen him so eager. I don't want cards. I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. So you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool! Okay, now he's in a much better mood. I guess... You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life! I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't ya? Oh me? Yeah. I, love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. He was just saying that he liked him as a person, but he also said the Steel Samurai always wins, so we're gonna go with fighting skills. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, it was him.
I'm pulling my heartstrings every other day. You change your mind, 'cause when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up laying in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like that, getting busier.
I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. Well, yeah, it no matter what then. So regardless of the fact that, there were a ton of other people in the studio that could have been in the costume, it was definitely someone in that costume. Someone else from Studio 2 without it did not sneak in or anything like that. Let's see. So, the only person left who could have been is... Well, it isn't, though! Phoenix, for the love of God, the sleeping pills. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. It's not real! But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. But it was in the costume with the lip does not mean it was actually him. Not so fast. Not so fast, pal. Oh no. We're just gonna not tell them this. I heard everything. No. Now Gumshoe's gonna be like, this kid saw the Morta and he said it was in the costume, so it must be the guy. But it's not the guy. It's not the guy. We found the sleeping pills. This boy here's a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Well, he's under police protection. That's nice. Come on, son. You gotta rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. That didn't go so well. Thanks, Mia. Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? Yes, I believe. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Okay, I'm like, Mia was never stupid. Mia has to know we found the sleeping pill. She just doesn't make it easy on me. She has to know he didn't do it just because of that alone. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. To be continued. Okay, this is a good place to stop anyway. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff if you enjoyed the video, because it really helps me out. Please check out down below where I have links to my Discord, Patreon, Twitch channel, other YouTube channel, and all that good stuff. And thanks as always to my lovely Patreon supporters, including Jackie Ball, Kevin Nata, and Isabella Summit. And as always, thank you guys so much for all your support, and I'll see you guys later.
Got me running in a circle.